There we go. That was weird. Don't know why that didn't start going. We're good there. Good there. Let's make sure we're good here. Yes. Yes. $14. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Be right back. I forgot I have to grab something. I forgot I had to grab a D6 for one of the rewards. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Whew. Yikes. I need water. Alrighty. Dope. Okay. We are going to get right into it because I got some splaining to do, guys. How's it going, Ghostlings? My name is Ghost Donachie, and welcome to the first Pokemon Nuzlocke, Pokemon Leaf Green. They released it on Switch the other day, and I was very excited because Pokemon Leaf Green is one of the first games. It was one of the first two Pokemon games I ever played. I can't remember if it was Pokemon Leaf Green or Pokemon Red Rescue Team that I played first, but it was one of the two. Those two games were my introduction into Pokemon. It's my favorite region to this day, the Kanto region. I was very excited to see it come out because I've been wanting to play some old school Pokemon and Legend of Zelda games and stuff like that. So I figured we're going to do a Nuzlocke because why do just a normal run? We're going to do a hardcore Nuzlocke. So here are our rules. If it faints, it's dead. If I black out, I got to restart the whole run. One encounter per area or route, with no catch on that route if the first one flees or faints. If it's gone, it's gone. I lose it. All Pokemon get nicknamed. Easy as that. If the first encounter on a route is a duplicate, I can catch the next new encounter. No item used during battle. No Pokemon levels beyond the next gym leader's highest. And the champion's highest Pokemon is going to be the cap for the Elite Four. Set mode will be on. I'll have to figure out how to do that. It prevents you from switching Pokemon after you knock out an opponent's Pokemon. Gift trade, static Pokemon, all those kinds of encounters are their own thing. They don't count against an area. But I am limiting myself to one Pokemon from the game area. So I forgot to put a parentheses and it's bothering me. There is a shiny clause. I can catch and use shiny Pokemon regardless of what's caught. I can't use legendary mythical Pokemon. And my starter is chosen using the last number of my trainer ID. 1 through 3 being grass, 4 through 6 being fire, 7 through 9 being water, and 0 will be either my choice or your choice, the viewer's choice. I've also got some powers for you guys. Through viewer rewards, you can force me to switch a Pokemon in battle immediately. You can name the next Pokemon that I catch. And you can force me to knock out a Pokemon once per stream. It means it's gone for good. I'm also, little fun thing, the rewards are colored, like Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls in ascending order. So, switching battle is red, naming the next Pokemon is blue, and knocking out a Pokemon is yellow. I thought it was kind of fun. And, for everyone who names a Pokemon, they will have their username, the Pokemon name, the status, all that, uploaded to my little list here just for fun. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to have a grand old time. I've got all that stuff still pulled up. So we are going to get this party going. Let me... I'm very excited for this. I really, truly am. Let's turn up my thingy thing here. So, once again, I reiterate, how's it going, Ghostlings? My name is Ghost Anarchy, and welcome to, wrong thing, Pokemon Leaf Green. I hope you guys can hear that okay. So, let's do this. Wow, they really kept all of it. Wow. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as hero. Speak to people, check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information, hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. I can't... Blah, blah, blah. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Hello! Well, hello there! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. The nostalgia's hitting immediately. Hello, Oak. They affectionately refer to you as the Pokemon Professor. Is that what they refer to you as, or do you just call yourself that? As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. That would make you a Pokemon Professor, which is something you would call yourself. Okay, I am Lad. My name... I'm Ghost. I'm Ghoosty. Yes. My name is Ghoosty. He's been your why were we rivals as babies? His new name, he is going to be Flormpy. No, Flormpo. His name is Flormpo. Yep, it was Flormpo. That's right, I remember now. His name is Flormpo. How did you forget your own kid's, well, I guess grandkid, you know, whatever. We're not going to see what our trainer ID is. Actually, I should probably look now. Let's see. My trainer ID ends with an 8. 6! So I get a water type. I get Squirtle. That's my favorite in this one. And it's one of my favorite starter Pokemon. This is good. Let me look. Hold on, I want to make sure of this. Yep, I get water type. Good. Good start. Good start to a Nuzlocke because the first gym is a ground type, or a rock type, which is rough. Also, we will be playing this until I beat the Nuzlocke, until I win. Until I beat the whole game in Nuzlocke, we will be playing this and keep just restarting until we win. Follow me! Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Flormpo, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Ghoosty. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha-ha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Blah, 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 blah. Now you're old. You old geezer. Okay. So, I think it's... Is it him? No. Yes. Okay, and then I needed to name it. Hero, I gave the right to name the starter Pokemon since he helped me get everything kind of situated. And he chose to name it Turtgurt. Every time if we have to start over, I will use his names for the starter. Turtgurt. And Rek is supposed to name my first one that I get around to catching. Wait, Ghoosty. Let's check out your Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Florpo chooses Bulbasaur. Turtgurt. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. Ghoosty, you've never had a Pokemon, but okay, yeah, shut up. I forgot I have to turn on set mode or whatever. Tail Whip. Oh! You poodle. You know. Don't you do it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I've never been able to determine what Bulbasaur... I think they say he's a frog or something. Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Ghoosty? Well, actually, you got the right one. You just are dumb about it. Smell you later, Gramps. Yo, what's up, dude? Let me see something. Options. There we go. I want text speed fast. Balancing on. Battle style. I have to turn set on, right? Yeah, okay. So set mode is on sound. That's fine. Type. Let me make sure it saved them. Okay, yeah. So I beat your turd grandson. Okay, no, I get the map from her later, I think. A Pidgey! Now, it doesn't count until I can actually catch Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I need to know. Okay, so the highest level is a 14. I got a Stample. Actually, I used to be really good about finding the hidden items. Because there are hidden items, like in the older games. I don't think they really do this as much in the newer games. But like you had item finders and stuff like that. I used to be really good about finding all the hidden items in Leaf Green because I played it so much. I don't know that I can, though, still. I hope to see you again. I'm going to get the Teachy TV. Oh, I forgot about the Teachy TV. Yes, I did come from Pallet Town. Yeah, okay, I'll take his parcel to him. Okay, bye. Bye, Larry. Boing. I love the boing sound. Boing. It is weird seeing this on a screen bigger than a Game Boy Advance. I have to say, it is a little odd. I'm not used to seeing this much pixel detail. What's up, dude? Yeah, I got your parcel, bro. Because you're an old man and you have to have kids do your chores and your errands for you. Yeah, I got it, Pokemon, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, and I can get... Okay, so here's the deal. Wait a minute. Because you can get items from Oak, I think. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure I have Red's hat, and I've got it signed by the original voice actress from Ash. Or the original voice actress of Ash. Which is really cool. I can't do that with the... That is lazy of him. Veronica Taylor, that's her name. I have a Pokemon hat signed on the brim by Veronica Taylor. Which is really pretty dope. Okay, so now we hit our first encounter. Maybe. Okay, what do we got? Pidgey or Rattata? Pidgey! Actually, that's pretty good. I prefer Pidgey to Rattata. Well, that's not good. So we don't get an encounter there. That's a whole problem. We just lost our encounter. Dang it. We just lost our first possible Pokemon. So now we can't catch anything on this route. That's great. Off to a winning start there. I can catch it, that's the problem. I've got the Pokeballs now. And you don't have to go through the tutorial to catch them, I don't think. Unlike older games, I think you can catch Pokemon right away as you get the right as you get the Pokeballs. So, come on. Because this doesn't count as one. Or this counts as a different... Dang it, I was hoping for Mankey. Crap. Oh, no! Wrong thing. Since Rek isn't here, I'm just gonna have to name this one. Let's see, his name shall be... Oh, it's a girl. It's gonna be... Rufflina. Dang it, I don't get a bird, I don't get a monkey. This is really not good. This is not a good start. I wanted the monkey, because the monkey's strong. Now, okay, I think set just lets me... I can't switch out after fainting a Pokemon, right? But I can switch out otherwise, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go level up Rufflina a little bit. Rattata or Pidgey, Rattata, Rufflina. Okay, so Rufflina's a little faster. Seriously? I thought for sure that would get a level up at least. It is a Pidgey, go Rufflina. Uh-oh! Booble! Go blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Oh, man. That's less than ideal. I really need to level up my little guy. My rat. Little girl, sorry. Especially because I'm about to go into Viridian Forest, which is awful. Ideally, let's go with... Ideally, I'd like to get a... That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so here's the thing. Personally, I would prefer Beedrill. Beedrill is one of my favorite bug types, and honestly, in a lot of cases, it's actually fairly good. Oh, come on. Pikachu would be helpful in the short term. Pikachu would be helpful in guaranteeing that I progress. However, because it would help with the water type gym a lot. It would not help with the rock type gym whatsoever. But it would help with the water type gym. But Beedrill. Oh, however, ooh. Oh, that's a good question. Because you hit the Elite... I do remember Beedrill did really good for me in the Elite Four ages ago. Because he can learn a couple fighting type moves. And water and ice are not especially effective against him. Plus he's got poison moves. Which poison is guaranteed damage as opposed to paralysis, which is only potential prevention. Realistically, I mean, my odds of... excuse me, sorry. The odds of which Pokemon I get when I get there are slim pickings. I'm also, I think I'm going to fight the rival here now to get some early level up, some early boost, even though I've only got the 2 Pokemon. Because if you go up to, like, you're going to Victory Road, you can... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! Oh! Oh, Raflina, come back! Turtgurt, my buddy, go! Oh, sweet. You can fight the rival at any point prior to the Elite Four by going up like you're going to Victory Road. It's good for early level. Plus, it gets him out of the way later when he's more difficult. So you eliminate a challenge later on. So I think that's the best course. Plus, it gets you a little extra money. Are you kidding with me right now? With this bull honky? Okay. I think he only has 2 or 3 Pokemon. I can't really remember fully. But if I can get Raflina an extra move... I should be okay against... what's his butt's Bulbasaur? Flambeau's Bulbasaur. Okay. Hero pointed out made a good point earlier too. Uh-oh. In this version, you've got... It's still split by type, whether something is a special or physical. The moves being dependent on what's special or physical didn't come in until... I think the Hoenn games? Maybe? I think that's right. So right now, Raflina is my physical attacker. Turtgurt is my special, which means I need to check out Turtgurt's stats and boost. I need to boost Turtgurt's specials. You're gonna have, it's gonna be a minute because you were late. Plus, I accidentally killed my first encounter, so I am one Pokemon short. Luckily, I know a lot of the little tricks behind the game because I played it so much, but I am not setting myself up. Golly, I am not setting myself up well here. Let me see here. I want to look at summaries. Okay. Ups attack if suffering. So I think that's stat moves. That's good. So like if it's poisoned or paralyzed or something, I think that means that's when its attack goes up. That's not bad. Torrent obviously ups water moves in a pinch. I'm not sure at what point in health that happens, but defense. Okay, so special attack is slightly higher than attack. Speed is not great when a level 5 has higher base speed. So, Rek, what is my next encounter's name? Tomato sauce. I am limited. I do not have that amount of space. It's limited to, I think, 7 or 8. I think it may be limited to 8 characters. I could do tea sauce. Just tomato? Okay, I can do just tomato. Here, hold on. Let me get this added into my notes here. Tomato. There we go. Okay. Like I said, I could do tea sauce if you wanted. Tomato's good too. I can stick with tomato. But it's going to be a minute before I can catch anything. Yes, but early game, it is very rare. So in the area I'm about to go to, there are 3 Pokemon line options that you can get. I can get the Caterpie line, I can get the Kakuna, or I can get the Caterpie line, I can get the Weedle line, or I can get the Pikachu line. Caterpie and Weedle are way more common because it's an early route bug type. Pikachu you can get, but it's a super uncommon find way back in the forest. So the odds of me getting a Pikachu are slim. High chances are I get a Caterpie into a Butterfree, which is not great. Technically, people would argue that it's better than Beedrill. I don't think so. I think Beedrill has better options for its moves and its stats. Neither of them is going to be great against Brock, the first gym leader. But Pikachu wouldn't be great either. Pikachu would be really good against the second gym leader. That'd be a really good early find for the second. There are things in this one that I have to remember that are different than like newer games. I was talking about how in these older games, whether a Pokemon was special based or physical based was dependent on the type of the Pokemon. So like Rattata being a normal type is a physical attacker, physical defense. That's what all of its moves are going to be. Or no, sorry. All normal type moves would be physical. Turtgurt okay, let me rephrase. It's not the Pokemon type. It's the move type. Normal type moves are all going to be physical based moves. Water type moves are all going to be special based moves. And then each Pokemon kind of varies on what it is. So it's smart to give Squirtle water type moves because first off, it's a water type. It gets stab bonus, which is just, it's the same type as Squirtle, so it gets a boost to the attack. But because Squirtle is water is special, I need to focus on that. It's weird how it works. In newer games, it goes based on what the move type is. And then other things I have to remember, the EXP share when you get it is not universal. In newer games, it goes for the whole team. It splits it up. In older games, it's one Pokemon gets it at a time. It's a held item. So I got to remember that. I got to keep a close eye on, like, planning. Because there's one Pokemon that I definitely want to try to get coming up after the first gym. I want to try to get preferably Nidoking because it's a little bulkier than Nidoqueen. But I think Nidoqueen has more move options possibly. But that would be a good all-around Pokemon except for the 6th gym and the first Elite Four member, or Elite Four, Elite Four member. Oh, come on. The one interesting thing is with me grinding... Oh my goodness, you little critical attacker. Look at you. Oh, good. What was I saying? I can't remember. Okay. I think he's going to throw out a non-Bulbasaur Pokemon first. Oh, crud. Oh, how do I want to do this? We'll catch a Pokemon and then come back. Yeah, I know. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's going to show me how to catch Pokemon. I don't need to know, but, you know, whatever. A Weedle! Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. I think. How is this sound, by the way? Does this sound good? Yay, TGTV. Woohoo. I need to check something. Because... Okay, that's Route 1. Route 21, Route 22. Viridian Forest counts as its own thing. Yes, okay. So we're going to go ahead and do a catch on Route 2. And then we'll do a catch in Viridian Forest. Alright, night buddy, love you. Get good sleeping, be good for mom. Okay. Nope. Okay, so this doesn't count because I already have a Rattata. We're just going to get some XP from this little fella. Sorry, this little lady. Okay, so I need to keep track of which routes I've caught things on. So I've caught my... So Route 1 is done. I think Route 22 is the one I did over there to catch him. Yeah, so Route 22 is done. I'm on Route 2. Oh, this is good! Oh! Okay. This is really good. Oh, that's really bad. That is really bad. Okay, so this means... Oh, crap. Okay, he can tank it again. We're good. Shoot. Come on. Son of a gun. Okay. Okay. He can't take another hit. Or she. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Come on. Yes! Okay. That's really good. That is a really good start. Because that increases our odds of being able to catch a Pikachu in Viridian Forest. And that gives us an early bug type for the rival. So now we can level him up a bit. Although he doesn't get a good bug type move until... Well, really, there's not a lot of bug type moves to begin with in the original games, like in the old school games. I think bug is physical. I don't understand how ghost is physical, but okay. Technically, Weedle evolves at level 5 and then 10, I think. So, I should get... If I get Weedle to level 6, that should be good. Haha, yes. Now, that won't help me against Bulbasaur. But that gives me something I can switch around with. We need to level up a little quicker than that. Okay. The rival should I don't remember if he has a like matching like amount of Pokemon at this point in time. Okay, we got a Pidgey. Okay, we switch to Rafflina. Okay. Let's go to the other area because we're running a little slow here. That is one of the biggest criticisms of, like, as I'm thinking about it, one of the biggest criticisms of how Pokemon used to do its physical special split is that you had things like Ghost type, which were physical attack for some reason. And it just made no sense. But then you had things like Water type, which were special. It didn't... I may be able to level up. See, now I get a Mankey. Oh boy, that's not good. Hey. We're not going to throw Rattata out against that. Wait, does this count as an encounter? Since I already caught something here, can I fight stuff and it not count as encounter? Yeah, it has to. Right? This doesn't count as me, like, this doesn't prevent me if I find a Mankey later on in a different area, which I don't think I can. But this doesn't prevent me from catching something later on, right? I don't think so. That doesn't make sense. Another Mankey. Again with the Leer. My goodness. Haha, yeah, boy. Someone who knows more about Nuzlocke can potentially tell me otherwise. But I don't think fighting things after you've caught your first encounter count against later encounters. That wouldn't make sense to me. Oh. Okay, so Spearow gets Peck really soon. So we are going to switch. And later on, Spearow gets Pursuit, which I need to avoid at all costs. And the whole switching out. Oh, Spearow would have been a decent one as well. Oh, I forgot it can do that. Yay, Tomato's level 6. Oh, it's level 7 and 10. Crud, I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. I thought it was 5 and 10. It's 7 and 10. Silly ghost. Silly Ghoosty. That is the one thing about Nuzlocke, is there's a lot of grinding involved. But capping out what I can do is very helpful. So I can't get anything past level 14. So really, I don't want to get anything past level 13. Because if I get to his gym and I level up to 14, or if I get to his gym and I'm already level 14, and it levels me up to 15, like before the gym battle, I'm screwed. The start is also the most boring. It is. I have a rat of my own. Her name is Raflina. Tomato says hello to you too. I'm really glad that this is what I got, because I was talking about before, I think before you started watching, how I prefer Beedrill to Caterpie in terms of like long-term. But now this gives me either the option for both or higher odds to get Pikachu, which would be fairly helpful at not necessarily super early game, but it's the second gym, because I have one chance to get a grass type before that. And if the weird thing is, like, in the area the grass type is, there is a Pokemon, it's Abra, that if it's got a low catch rate with Pokeballs, I don't think you can get Great Balls at that point. And if you don't catch it with the first Pokeball, your chances are done. It's gone. So basically, I really have to hope not to... Now, if I could get a Psychic type, that'd be pretty dope. Now, I can't fully evolve it because I don't have anyone to trade with. I don't think. But not this one. Lopunny... But when this game came out, Lopunny was still... Let's see. Lopunny was 3 games away, I think. No, 2. Because the games came out, it was Blue, Red, Green. As far as the mainline games, it was Blue, Red, Green, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Leaf Green, Fire Red, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White. I think Black, White 2, XY, Unova, Kalos, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword Shield, Well, technically there was the Hisui region. We're not counting that because that's a weird time jump. So Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword Shield, Scarlet Violet, I think is how it went. So in terms of like when regions were released, it was Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, I can't remember if Hisui or Galar came out next, but one of those two, and then Paldea. I don't have gold, I have crystal. So I've got a lot of old school Pokemon games. The pride of my collection is I've got a copy of Pokemon Yellow. In terms of Game Boy Color games, I've got Crystal, Blue, Yellow, and Silver. And then I've got quite a few of the like Game Boy Advance games, and they all should still work. It's just a matter of if my Game Boy Advance still works. It was rough last time I tried it. But I've also got a Nintendo Lite that I can use and port the games if that still works. That's the thing is I'd love to play some of these older school games for, you know, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Wii, all that stuff. But it's so hard to but get to where you can play them on PC without having to do like ROMs or whatever. Tomato's gonna level up. Let me see. Wait, is poison? Poison is also physical. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yay, Tomato learned Harden. That's going to come in real handy. Okay, so now we're going to fight our rival before going up to Viridian Forest to get some extra level and some extra money. I think there's a hidden item somewhere. Maybe not. I thought there was. Maybe you have to get the item finder. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Rek. Okay. He's got two? Two. Okay. Pidgey. Oh, level 9. Oh, that's bad. We're going to switch out because that is bad. That means it's got Peck. Oh, and it's going to use Sand Attack? Dang it. Stop it! Stop it! Are you kidding me? Dang it. Dang it. Okay. That's not good. That's really not good. Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm about to... Oh. I'm about to lose my first one. Well, there goes Rafflina. This is really bad. Oh. I swear, if I lose... Well, that's not good. I've got no more... I've got Turtgurt. Dang it. That's really not ideal. Tomato and Rafflina are both dead. I'm about to go into Viridian Forest. Oh, man. Well, that's really not good. Viridian Forest is next. It's really bad. That is really, really bad. Oh, wow, I get one. Oh, that's bad. That is really, really bad. Oh, well. I don't think I have the option to get a Pokemon early on. Like, I don't think I can get a Pikachu early on. I shouldn't have fought the rival. I forgot what he has. Okay. See, are there... No, there's no items over here. I think there's one over this way. Okay. Caterpie. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I guess I really just need the one of the Pokeballs to work. Are you kidding me? Come on, don't do this to me now. Good. Oh. You are... Since our other bug type was named after a food. This is cranberry. It's an item. Oh. Oh, tomato. Buddy, I'm sorry. Ooh. I am... Whew. So the deal is, I've got to get Cranberry to level 10 through all this. Because if I don't get at least one extra Pokemon that is evolved, I'm not surviving. Although Butterfree is not going to be any help whatsoever in the rock type gym. Not at all. I am... Granted, the only one that would have been really any help significantly was going to be Rafflina. So I guess I'm not in any worse shape than I was. But I'm definitely... I'm definitely a Pokemon shy. But I think Butterfree gets Confusion pretty early on. So if I can get that, I'd be doing pretty, at least halfway decent. Okay. Our first non-rival Pokemon battle. Okay, Weedle. Okay. How much does Poison Sting do? 3. Okay. I can tank a few Poison Stings. If I can beat Weedle with just Cranberry, that should be a decent amount of XP going. Because his Weedle is 2 levels higher than Cranberry. Keeps using String Shot. I'm still a little mad at... I should not have fought the rival. Early lesson. At this rate, it's going to be a very long time before I have a full team. Okay. Stats aren't great. Caterpie, okay. Oh, hello. Now we're just going to be going back and forth. Okay, I can't risk that. I need to use Turtgurt sparingly. Because I can't overlevel Turtgurt. I also cannot wait till I can get the running shoes. My goodness, that's going to be great. I need to check one thing, though. Because that's... yeah, that's Route 2. That should help, too. And now I can hit Select and... it bring it up for me. Viridian Force, I got mine there. I am off to a really rough start. My hopes are not high. I have no spare Pokemon right now. Realistically, I should have had 5 Pokemon. Wait, starter 1. See, starter 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. Should have had 5 Pokemon at this point. However, Ghosty did really stupid. Ghosty should not have tried to fight the rival that early. Ghosty should have done that at a different point when he had 6 Pokemon and had a little bit more tight matchup possibility. Ghosty is talking in third person still. And I'm sure this is getting annoying for everyone listening to Ghosty. We're going to fight everyone. Okay, he's level 7. Okay, we're doing String Shot. That's fine. Poison Sting, 3 damage? 3. I don't think I'm going to be able to get... I don't know. I think bug types are immune to poison, and which is helpful here. But yeah, no, so pretty much what it amounts to is in this area and the next, for the first gym, I am completely stuck with just these two Pokemon. I cannot use anything else because this next area I could go to is locked until after you beat the gym. Woohoo! Oh! I'm gonna have to be fast. Take this sucker out. Oh, this is bad. Oh, come on. Yes, yes, hard and right, yes. I get it. I will say, the funny thing about this is... I've done Nuzlocks before just for fun. And the pressure is so much worse now. Like, I've been playing Pokemon a long time, and now that I'm on stream, the pressure to not die immediately is really there. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I played Pokemon since I was a kid. I know Pokemon. I know how to do this. And then I immediately lost all of my team except for one. Like, the first hour, before ever even hitting the first gym, I almost lost all my Pokemon because I was stupid and decided, hey, why don't we try to fight our rival with nothing that can counteract grass or flying. And better part, my rival had something that can't be poisoned, which is like Weedle's whole thing. Early game, Weedle's whole point is to poison. Bug types early game, their whole deal is just status effect. Poison, sleep, paralysis. That's it. Nothing else. And the only thing Weedle can do early game is poison. And I did not have... I was up against a thing that could not be poisoned. And so, and that's going to be a... Brock's gym is going to be a problem because he's got Rock Tomb, which could easily destroy my Caterpie, like, immediately. Like, he could, because Caterpie is part flying type, he could easily one-shot my Caterpie like that. I'm back down to one Pokemon. Okay, level 7, we're good. Free. Ah! Oh, good. Okay. Well. This is just... What happens if... Oh, I don't know how this will work. Maybe I need to avoid... Well, no, I think I've gotten past all the avoidable combats. Maybe I need to make a beeline to Viridian? I mean to, not Viridian, Pewter. Pewter City. Okay. Okay, no combat here. Let's see, what do we got? Weedle. Yes, yes, string shot, yes. Okay, so this should get me a Metapod. Yeah, okay. So we got Metapod. That's good. That's at least a little bulkier than Caterpie. We may be able to get a Butterfree, but it's going to take some finagling. Yay, I learned Harden. Oh boy. Harden. Well, who would have guessed? Keep going. Harden. Good. Critical hit. And Harden. I forgot at certain levels in the wild, Metapod can only know Harden. Pretty sure Harden is the only, maybe one of the only moves that Metapod can know for a while. I think like if you hatch one, that's the only thing it knows. Okay. So we avoided that one. Oh, okay, yeah, there's an item here. Okay. I feel okay about this. We have one more battle we can come back to do. after getting through all this. We can come back to fight that one bug catcher for a little extra XP boost once we make it to Viridian City. Or, I mean, Pewter City. So the question is, let's see, that's down 8 HP. Yeah, but I lost everything else. I've got Cranberry and I've got Turtgurt. That's it. I went stupid and I fought the rival without remembering my type coverage. And so I've only got Metapod and Turtgurt. Or Cranberry and Turtgurt. So, yeah. Good one, hero. Oh, no. That's bad. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. Thank you, almighty gods of the critical hit. Till we get out of here. And then we'll come back to fight the other guy. No, not at all. But I have to go back in to fight because I gotta get an extra level up. I gotta get any little XP boost that I can, because if I'm about to fight a rock type gym, I'm woefully prepared. Turtgurt's okay. Okay. I am best boy. I am best boy. I am a best boy. Ooh. Okay, so we've got Route 3, Route 4, and Mount Moon. Okay. So I can get 3 Pokemon after I beat this gym. 3 Pokemon right off the bat. That's pretty good. But I have to beat the gym first. And then I have to work on leveling those Pokemon up. Realistically, I'd like to get... Oh! And I can buy a Magikarp. If I want one. Hello, doggo. Um... So, let's see. I'm trying to remember all the things. I want a Nidoran boy on Route 3. I'm trying to remember what you can get on Route 4. I can get Magikarp. If I have enough money, I can buy Magikarp. I could possibly get... No, it's not, but it's extra cannon fodder. It's something that if I need to, I can... Because I have nothing. I've literally got 2 Pokemon right now. I'm about to go up against the first gym, in which only one of my Pokemon has any use whatsoever. So I need stuff. I'd like to get Nidoran Boy. I could potentially get Nidoran Boy and Nidoran Girl, and that would do me a decent amount. Mount Moon, I'd like to get... Ooh, but Route 4, if I waited until after Mount Moon, I could get Sandshrew, I think is what I've got in this one. Which would be... Oh... I don't know. Maybe I should wait until after Mount Moon? That's a good question. Oh, come on. With the Harden. At least this is an easy XP. Except that the next gym is water type. I mean, he does get ground type moves, but he also stops at Graveler. I don't want Onix because Onix overall is not good. Especially since I can't trade to get a Steelix. Because I don't know how trading works, and I don't know if you can trade with players in Nuzlocke. That feels like it would be against the rules. I could be wrong, but that feels like it would be against the rules. Rock Tunnel, I'd like to get Cubone. Cubone would be really solid, especially prior to fighting Lieutenant... Oh, wait, no. How does that work? Oh. Here we go again. Oh, boy. I might have to wait for my catch on Route 4 until after Mount Moon. Because there's this grass patch by Cerulean City that has some decent stuff. I've got 2 more tackles. There we go. Cool. Okay, so I'm one away from a Butterfree. So I kind of want to level up and get Butterfree before the gym. Cranberry can literally do nothing for me right now. Because Brock's team is level... What was it, 11 and 12? Or... I mean, 12 and 14. So I really want both my fellas to be no less than level 12. If I can get them both to 13, that'd be pretty good. Because that means I wouldn't hit the max. And I wouldn't risk... I wouldn't risk... going over the cap. But I know I at least need Butterfree in this case. It's not going to do me a lot of good, but it's a little bit better than having a Metapod going into... Well, I don't know. The question is... Yeah, no, at level 9, never mind. I was going to say, at this point, would it be better to have Metapod with higher defense? But it really doesn't make me much of a difference. Having a little extra beef on Turtgurt. Or, I mean, on... Having the extra moves with Butterfree is my better option. Right, guys? Right? I think so. I think that's right. Let's see, what are we looking at? Okay, what are we fighting? Pidgey at level 4. Ooh. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a minute. Maybe I should go back into Viridian and fight. Because there's higher stuff. Yeah, there's higher level in there. It'll be quicker. But Butterfree is not going to be much help in this next. I'm going to have to pretty much solely rely on Turtgurt, which is going to be difficult. Because that also... Oh, no! Okay. Oh, no. That's really not good. That was unfortunate. Backing out. really against the first gym, your best bet is either in the Nuzlocke getting Squirtle or Bulbasaur and then Mankey. That is really your only hope in from just right out the gate. No, Spearow doesn't help. I thought Spearow maybe learned a fighting type move at one point, but nothing. It just learns normal flying type moves at that point, at least. Pidgey does not help at all. Caterpie, if you get the right moves, Caterpie can be a help. Can be. It's a big can. Weedle into Weedle, Beedrill. No, they don't learn anything that's now. Oh no, rock type. Caterpie is the only other thing that might be slightly helpful. I think maybe if you're really lucky, you can get a Nidoran on Route 22. But it's slim chances. Your Mankey is your best bet. Really, I think Bulbasaur is... Oh, goodness. I don't know if Bulbasaur is technically better than Squirtle for the purposes of the first gym here. Actually, no, they're about the same. Because Bulbasaur, Grass and Water are both special attack. So really it doesn't make too much of a difference. Oh, come on. Could you, like, not? Yeah, yeah. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so now we got Butterfree. That's good. Blah, blah. Do, 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 do. We got our first fully evolved Pokemon! Yay! I'm so screwed. I am dead in the water at this point. Okay, we got Confusion. That's actually really... That's really helpful here. Because Confusion is the only thing that's going to do anything to this gym. I think only the gym leader has a special move, the rock type, the rock tomb. So maybe it's best if I split the difference and I feel like there's items all over the place, but I can't remember. Okay, so there's one. We're just gonna... Okay, so his is level 12 and 14. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sure, why not? Okay. We're gonna boost him up. Scratch. The problem is going to be if they hit me with any Santa tab. Okay. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So, bubble is 20, water gun is 40. Oh, this is going to be rough. I don't know that I'm going to make it. We're 2 hours in, so like if I die, this is... we got to start over, and we're not even going to get back to the first gym before... I got to really hope that I can bank on Turtgurt to take them out. Like, really banking on it. I screwed up huge. Screwed up huge. All play here. This has to be it. Turtgurt's got to do it for me. I'm actually like legitimately nervous here. Oh snap! Oh look! Chef kiss. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, Turtgurt, why did I doubt you? I should have never doubted Turtgurt. Never doubt Turtgurt. Oh. Oh, that was... Oh. Ooh, Nelly. That was... Woo-wee. Turtgurt, my man. The beast. The absolute unit that is Turtgurt. I still only have 2 Pokemon. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta now make sure I don't go above 18 and 21. Okay. So I've got a while. Hello, Ghoosty. I got the running shoes. Just call me Forrest Gump. Dear Ghoosty, thank you. Look at me go. Look at me go. Fast, fast. Okay. So I need... We'll buy more supplies here in a bit. Okay, so I think we got a lot of rock types here. Okay. Trying to think of who... Okay, we got Pidgey. Level 9. Oh, crud. Yeah, no. No, thank you. We're not gonna handle a peck right now. Hello. Yeah, no, that's Gust. Never mind. That would have been way worse for me. Because I think Gust is... I think Peck is only 20 damage, and Gust is 40. Essentially the difference between Bubble Beam and Water Gun. Oh, for crying out loud. Are you kidding me? Am I about to get the tar beat out of me by a bird? There we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I missed. That's great. At least I'm about to get a War Turtle. War Turtle. Seriously? I've hit you once. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, you son of a... Come on. Thank you. Those stinking birds. My goodness. So he's got 3 Caterpie. I wonder. Okay, we got an idea of how much that damage that does. Oh! Okay. I didn't expect to do that much. Oh, because it's... Bug types don't resist it. Right. Cranberry's about to get a lot of XP right now. We're gonna beef Cranberry right up. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? That was beautiful. Another Caterpie. That's fine. Hey, guess what? Confusion. Haha. Hey, guess what? Confusion. Get confused. I know I am. Almost constantly. Okay. So with Cranberry, I need to avoid physical type moves. Like I said, I can't go higher than what, 21, right? 21. 21. Rattata. Wrong move. Huh? That was bad. What do we got? Ekans. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Are you kidding? Seriously? First hit and it poisoned me? First hit. There, at least that happened. Always need at least 2 antidotes. At least 2. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. Oh, we'll need to buy some escape ropes too. I'm not wearing shorts! Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Sup, buddy? How you doing? Yee. That's a beefy bird. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. This one's an easy down. Like I said, Cranberry's a special attacker, so we got confusion down for days. Oh, great. Look at that. Back to back to back to back. Okay, speed's good, defense good, attack is the only thing that's kind of lacking. More confusion! Just spamming confusion at this point. I mean, that's all I can do. Is just confusing the snot out of some people. And Cranberry is going to be my only shot right now against the Water Gym. Even though they are high special defense. So, so I need a physical attacker. If I could get past the flying types too, that'd be dope. I'm so tired of flying types. Oh, easy. Easy down. Oh? That's interesting. I expected that to be a one hit. That's really interesting. This is also a good chance to get Cranberry up to similar level to Turtgurt. We're going to get rid of Harden. And then I know Sleep Powder and Poison Powder, or Sleep Powder and the other one, Paralyzed Powder? I don't know. Stun Powder. Stun Powder. I know those two are next. Honestly, I don't really think about it. I kind of like it. I'm used to naming things weird anyways in a lot of games, so it's not like it's very out of character for me. Plus, in Pokemon, like across the board, this is something that's everyone does. Everyone names their Pokemon really stupid stuff. You know? So it's something that I've kind of grown accustomed to. I didn't normally change Pokemon's names growing up, just because I liked having them letting them have their actual names. But it is kind of funny to have Cranberry and Turtgurt. Okay. So we'll do our catch here. Ooh. Okay, Jigglypuff. Oh, Jigglypuff's specials are really solid. Let's see if we can confuse it. Defense curl, but that doesn't help because confusion is a special attack. Jigglypuff is a beefy little fella. There it is. Okay, so Cranberry. It's grass. That one's poison. Because Spore moves don't work against grass types. Stun Spore won't... Electric Pokemon can't be paralyzed. And... Oh, well, I guess this is my encounter. Ooh, okay, okay. We're just gonna... Because I don't... Okay. Nibbles. Okay, so I don't think this switches... Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay. Let's check you out. You're a poison type, which is... Physical. Your physical attack is decent, speed decent. Okay, so now this is Route 14. I think there's... I think there's a hidden item somewhere on one of these rocks. Oh, nope. I see. There's the hidden item. I know I could still find those. How much money do I have? 876. I can't buy Magikarp right now. That's the problem. Even though that would get me an extra Pokemon, I can't buy him right now. I can't buy it right now because I need to get supplies. I've got Pokeballs. I can only catch one thing in Mount Moon anyways. So I can get one escape rope. He can't be poisoned. Turtgurt is almost at evolution level. Okay, and walking around... So running, I know, attracts Pokemon more than walking in Mount Moon. Or in anywhere. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Wait a minute. Because the starters, their evolutions are... I think Squirtle is level 16 evolution. Getting him to War Turtle before... before Mount Moon would be... Shoot! You gotta I am mad. I am livid right now. So Route 3, I did catch. Well, so that's fun. Zubat? Zubat. How did I know it was going to be a Zubat? Because it's always a Zubat. It's always a Zubat. You know what? Cranberry? Come on, buddy. Ooh. Stun Spore? What do you mean order of... Oh. Of the ones I've got? Oh, No. No, I can't. If I had a list of Pokemon, like all the Pokemon, I could probably do it relatively well. I don't think it'd be 100% accurate, but I could do decently. I can definitely... I can tell you the shortest Pokemon. I can tell you the tallest Pokemon. Or, like, longest, I guess you would say. Not really. Serious? Oh, okay. Okay. There's not, like, varied lifespans or anything. I mean, there are... I lied. There are some Pokemon that are... There are lifespans mentioned. Like Ninetales, which is in this game. They say can live... like 1,000 years or more, or whatever. And then, like... There are some, like, general lifespans. Wartortle, which I'm about to evolve Turtgurt into, they say can live up to, like, 1,000 years or whatever. But there's no, like, this Pokemon can... It lives an average of this length of time, really. Or not really. TM case. Okay, none of them can. I thought, for some reason, I thought Zubat may be able to, but... Do. Oh, yeah. I caught my Pokemon in Mount Moon. Okay, so Turtgurt should evolve now. There we go. Yay, Turtgurt! Well, that wasn't right. Another Jidude. You know, I'm honestly okay with Zubat, because Geodude would absolutely screw me over in the next gym. I had a Nidoran girl, and then I accidentally killed it. So that's great. There was a critical hit that just wiped me out, which is fun. I love it. I love when that happens. So I've got 3 Pokemon. Eventually I can get a Magikarp. A Jigglypuff or Clefairy would have been better in Mount Moon. Okay, so Rek, that is a really good question. I wish I could. No, my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. First off, so the issue with Gengar is you have to first get you have to have a Haunter, and then you have to trade it with someone to get a Gengar and then trade it back. The problem with that is, first off, I don't know if player-to-player trades are allowed in Nuzlocke. That's something that I'm not sure about. And I don't have anyone who I can trade with that I'm absolutely certain of. I don't know that you can trade across distance since it's just essentially a port of the original games. So it's one of those weird kind of situations of I could get a Haunter, and I very well may get a Haunter, but I don't know that I can get a Gengar, and it still be within the rules of the Nuzlocke. There are 4 Pokemon in the base game, so eventually you go into another region, I think, in Leaf Green, Fire Red. And eventually you can get some other Pokemon that are Link Trade or Trade Evolve. But to start, there are 4 Pokemon that are Trade Evos. Haunter to Gengar, Golem to Graveler to Golem, Kadabra to Alakazam, and Machoke to Machop. Or no, Machoke to Machamp. Outside of that, every other Pokemon that later can evolve by trade, their evolution isn't included yet, I think. Except for maybe Scythe, or I can't remember. I want to know why escape ropes are so dang expensive. You suck. Okay, no, it doesn't know metronome. Never mind. Okay, so it's lowering my base attack, which is not a problem. Thanks. It's great. Thank you. Huh. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Dope. Okay. I really need Zandy to learn a new move. Okay, he's level 8. This should be an easy... Whoa! Okay. At this point, there's no real use in me saving moves with Zandy. Because most of it's going to be switch out anyways. I can tell it's been a while since I've played this game. Because I did not play... I've not played it safe at all here. Sure. Oh, what now? Paris, okay. I think Paris is bug grass, maybe. Super effective, okay. So just gonna keep using Scratch and 3, and then, yeah, okay. But Paris is a good one for him to level up against. Oh, no. That sucks. I forgot about Effect Spore. That's Pooty. Oh. Can't remember what level Zubat learns Wing Attack. Oh, Supersonic. Ooh. So he may be close to learning that, which would be decent. Okay, I can sell that. That's good. Why is it lagging like that? Actually, wait, no, Supersonic maybe later, since that was a wild. Oh, come on, Zandy. You can get more XP than that. I'd like to get through Mount Moon. Preferably. I love that I'm already... I've only beat the first gym and I'm already down, what, 3, 4 Pokemon? Oh, yeah, I did learn Supersonic. That's good. Team Rookit? Not Team Rookit. So let's see. I've got a bug type for grass types and psychic. He's flying, or part flying. He's flying poison. So flying and poison, I got grass coverage, bug coverage, fighting coverage. Bug, grass, fighting. Bug flying. I've got bug. Oh, I'm doubling down. I've got bug flying and poison flying. That's not good. Because I really don't want to double down on my typings. Oh. Do 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 do. He's already paralyzed, so it doesn't make a difference. No. I really just need to... This will heal him up a decent amount. Holy moly. That scratch did some decent damage. Okay. I think Zubat evolves into Golbat at level 16, maybe? Maybe a little higher. Do. Jeez. Of course it is. We're just gonna start running. I don't want to deal with all these. Hello, super nerd. Okay, so this is where things are going to get tricky because that is an electric type. Electric steel. And no. Okay, we're good. Uh-oh. Good, okay. That's good. Come on. Okay. That's special defense. Ugh. Is electric type special or... Oh, it is. Come on. This is really bad. Come on, hurt yourself, please. Yes. Okay. Whew. What do we have? Voltorb. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm realizing very quickly Bulbasaur really is the best choice for in a Nuzlocke. Specifically in a Nuzlocke. In any other context, like in standard play, no. Ooh, rare candy. In any other, in just standard play, he is not. Squirtle, I would say, is still top dog as far as standard play. But specifically in Nuzlocke and maybe some other challenges, Bulbasaur. Except in monotype challenges. In monotype challenges... In monotype challenges, you're just screwed. Because you can't get another Pokemon of the same type. The only way you can do that is by choosing Bulbasaur and getting a Bellsprout above Cerulean. Oh, but in monotype challenges... Ooh. I have heard where you can do either of the same type as the final evolution of your starter Pokemon. So in the case of... In the case of, like Bulbasaur and Venusaur, I think you could technically use poison types as well. So that leaves you can get Nidoran and Nidoran boy and girl, and you can get Weedle. With Charmander into Charizard, you could get Spearow and Pidgey. And Zubat. Oh, and you can get Paris before the first gym with Bulbasaur. The only the only Pokemon that you are stuck with for a long time is Squirtle, because that means you can only get water types, and that means you have to get. I mean, you can buy Magikarp from the gym, but that is your only choice until you get the old rod. And when you get the old rod, the only choices I think are Magikarp and Magikarp and Goldeen, maybe yeah. I think you need the Great Rod to get Horsey, maybe. Which leads to another question: is how to do the water routes. Okay. I don't remember what Sweet Sun... Oh, evasiveness. Huh? Pardon? How is that not... How is that not super effective? Oddish is a mono grass type. Or maybe it's grass poison. But still, I don't think... Does poison type resist bug in this? Yeah, it's grass poison. Okay, so it's got to be that... Okay. Now, Bellsprout, I think, is just mono grass. No, it's grass poison too? Man, I am... I'm batting 100 today. Is there an item here? I'll check that one on the way back. Ooh, Thief is pretty good. I like the fact that you can walk right beside them, and you can... you can walk, like, way in front of them, where they could see you. But no. No, if you don't walk directly in front of them within, like, 5 spaces of them, they will not see you. Okay, we got double Zubat. Cranberry is perfect for Team Rocket. So do I want to get Magikarp? I probably should, just so I can have the extra buffer Pokemon. Is it you? Oh no, it's that guy over there. Plus, if I can get a Gyarados, that'd be pretty helpful. Yeah, I'll get Gyarados or Magikarp. Let's call him Sploomp. Yeah, he's a level 5. This is... How am I doing on items? Potions, antidote, escape rope, rare candy, ether. Okay, either of them can learn that. At least we can level up Magikarp a little bit. I don't remember what level it learns Tackle, but it's way later on. Sploomp. None of these guys can go past level 21. Sploomp, come back. You're useless. Call me when you learn an attack move that isn't Splash. If I can get Sploomp up to level 20 before the first gym, or the second gym, it'll be a minor miracle. But I'll have something that's actually pretty hard-hitting. My back itches. My back itches. Yay, Sploomp is level 6. Look at that boy. Our ace in the hole. I joke, but realistically, if I can get Sploomp leveled up well, there is a good chance that he may be our ace in a lot of cases. So we're taking a gamble here. I don't have... I'll need to get a ground type for the electric gym, which luckily, I mean, I can get a Diglett easy enough. I'd prefer something else, but, you know, when you don't have option, you don't have options. Hey. Come on. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about right there. He's going to use quick attack. It's going to hit. Yeah. Oh, no. How did... What? I thought Zandy was faster. Whatever. Now I know Turtgurt has to get to level 32 before he'll evolve next. Cranberry's done evolving. Cranberry's grown. I think... Actually, what level does Zubat evolve? Hold on. I think it's... Okay, so 22. Zubat evolves at level 22. So we got a while to go on him, too. We can't evolve Zubat before the next gym. You looked right at me, bro. Oh, hey, Sploomp got to level 7. That's great. I want to save all my rare candies for a while. I need to be careful how much I'm leveling Turtgurt up. Because he is getting... Okay, there is an item up there. I know that much. Jadude! That's not helpful. Okay, so revives I can sell. Because once a Pokemon is dead, it is gone. It is dust. Ooh, level 13. Oh! Whew. What? How? Pardon? Wow. That was... Okay, how many potions do I I have 2. This is rough. Oh, hi. That is the... Oh, wait. Can you get Jigglypuff in this area? I know Clefairy. Clefairy is the harder find in this area. That's a high-level guy there. For a Paris. do, 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 do. Okay. Do. That is the issue. As I switched out to cranberry instead of Turtgurt because cranberry has crappy defense. Or no, cranberry has crappy defense. Turtgurt has good defense. Is that what I said? I don't know what I said. Yay, Swimp went up level. Okay. Can't remember if there's another Team Rocket fellow around here. So the question is, do I go ahead and fight him? I want to see he has poison types. I really hope. I think he's got a Grimer. He's got 3 Pokemon. Yes, okay, Grimer's first. That's good. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's bad. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, he's asleep. We're good. Okay, so we got a little bit of HP back. That's really good. Come on. Ooh, look at that. I think I've got an antidote. I hope I have one. Okay. Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's... We're going to switch out for Turtgurt just because we are... Okay. I think... Let's see, that's Dome. I think Kabutops has the better type coverage. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh. We got a little close for comfort on that last little bit. Yay, another antidote. Yeah, another tiny shroom. Okay, now. Okay, let's see here. So this is Route 4. That's Cerulean 24, 25. Okay. So we are good on that end. See here. There's an item here. It's a raspberry. Okay, so these guys up here teach low... Okay, he can learn only that. Okay, so it doesn't matter. He can only learn either one. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I can come back and learn Mega Kick. So we'll have to do that at some point. Okay, dope. Okay. We made it to Cerulean. So we need to go heal first. Big first. Come on, be something really solid for me. Okay, okay. That's an early ground type. That doesn't help me in the next gym, but it does help me long term. Okay, now you're just being a butt. Oh, and ghost types are physical for whatever weird reason. Aha! Come on now. Let's work with me here. There it is. Let's see, that's Route 4. Right. Egg. His name is Egg. What's up here? What does he want? I don't have a Poliwhirl, sorry buddy. Plus Jinx. Jinx is an ice type, which is not easy to come by. Let's see if... Alright. We can get rid of that. Let's get... We got those. Keep 2 of those on me at all times. I can either get 18 or 8. We'll do that. Then we will check in every house to see if we can get anything for free. Okay, cool. I know a bike over here is like $10,000, which is so dumb. Oh, interest. Oh, okay. Haha. Do I want to use my rare candies now or wait? Yeah, I got the powder jar. Maybe later, dude. I don't care enough. Okay. So. Oh, crud. Oops. 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 I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Uh-oh. Ha. Okay, good. At least we got a little bit of HP back. Oh, yes. A non-water move. Cranberry. See, I think dark type is still considered... Yeah, that's considered special. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We're good. Does little to nothing. Ooh, that was a good hit. Who we got next? Abra. This is gonna be... Okay. I think his Abra only knows teleport. Yeah, it does. Bet. This is gonna be easy level up for Zandy. See who we got last. Rattata. Go back out Turtgurt. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. That was terrifying. Oh. Fame checker, I don't care about that. Oh, that was unpleasant. Wasn't there a... Oh my goodness, that was unnerving. That was scary. That last little hit was no joke. Anyways, everyone, that does it for the first run in our Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. I don't know how I feel about how I did. That was... There were a lot of good and bad. It's been a while since I've done a Nuzlocke, so I'm not really sure how I did in terms of like progress. I've definitely got a lot of leveling up to do with some Pokemon. Egg and Splorp, or whatever I named him, both need to level up a bit. But I've got some decent hitters going. I feel pretty good about it. If I can level up Egg, then the electric type gym shouldn't be an issue. That's the third gym. Yeah, we'll see. The grass type gym is going to might be a bit rough, but I think Cranberry should do a decent job on that one. But we'll see. As always, thank y'all for being here. If you liked everything, check out all the places: YouTube, Discord, Twitch, TikTok. Check them all out so you don't miss any content, news, updates, changes. If you liked everything, share with your friends, share with your family, share with your neighbors, and share with your new Pokemon rival. He's kind of a D-bag, so share with him so maybe he hears me call him a D-bag and he'll stop being one. As always, thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great night, great week, great day, great everything. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Ghostlings.